You're listening to Brain Lenses. I'm Colin Wright. A recent study published in Molecular Psychiatry suggests that there may be a connection between anxiety disorders and an essential nutrient called choline. Choline helps our cells maintain their structural integrity, and it is required to produce a neurotransmitter, acetylcholine, which plays a vital role in all sorts of brain and nervous system functions, including muscle control, memory, and mood. Our livers produce a bit of choline naturally, but not as much as we need to function optimally. We thus have to make up that deficit via our diet by eating things like legumes, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, potatoes, some types of fish, and egg yolks. That said, a lot of diets are lacking in choline, including the average American diet. Previous research has shown that only very young American children are likely to get enough choline through the food they eat, while teens and adults are very unlikely to have enough of it in their system. That's notable because, again, choline is vital for the proper functioning of a bunch of important biological systems, including how we respond to stress and potential threats. It's thought that this stress and threat response component of choline deficiency could be the connection between low levels of the nutrient and anxiety disorders like social anxiety, generalized anxiety, panic disorders, and phobias. If we can't handle these signals properly, it may be that instead of returning to homeostasis after being startled or worrying about an awkward social interaction, we will instead remain in a state of heightened self-awareness and hypervigilance, never fully calming down and allowing these systems to wind down. This study was premised on the findings of 25 other studies, and they found that on average, people with anxiety disorders have about 8% less choline in their brains, especially the prefrontal cortex, where among other things, emotional regulation happens. So while there's room for a lot more research into this specific maybe connection, it does suggest there's at least a strong correlative relationship between low choline and anxiety disorders. I'm able to present Brain Lenses in both its written and audio formats ad-free because of support from listeners like you. If you're enjoying what I'm doing here, consider becoming a paid supporter for the cost of a cup of coffee each month at brainlenses.com.